Good afternoon and welcome to the Limmatstrasse and Viadukt. I'm Michael Jones, or the Cheeseman. I run the British Cheese Centre here, and this afternoon we're going to talk about Stilton cheese. Blue Stilton is a pasteurised cow's milk cheese. It's made in the counties of Nottinghamshire, Derbyshire and Leicestershire. This is made by Cropwell Bishop Dairy in Nottinghamshire. Contrary to popular opinion, is not an old, strong, spicy cheese. Stilton should be served at the correct age. This one is 22 to 23 weeks old. That's perfect. Now, people often ask me, where does the name Stilton cheese come from? Well, there is a village 50 miles north of London, and in that village of Stilton there is a famous hotel. It's called the Bell Inn. And at the time of the 1750s, there was a gentleman called Mr. Cooper Thornhill. He was the manager, the owner of this hotel called the Bell Inn, and his wife's sister works for Lady Beaumont. She was a cheesemaker about 30 miles away in Nottinghamshire, and he managed to get a family discount, I guess, from his wife's sister to have this cheese made and sold at his hotel. And people loved the cheese so much they would buy it and take it back to London. And probably at some point someone says, wow, this is the wonderful cheese from Stilton, but it's never been made in Stilton. It's made 50 miles away. So how best to enjoy Stilton cheese? First of all, most importantly, get your Stilton at the correct age. Don't get it too old. It's going to be too much of an ammoniac flavour. It'll be too hard, too bitter. Have it young and serve it at the room temperature, really buttery and silky. And of course, the famous accompaniment for Blue Stilton is port wine. Everyone, of course, knows port wine is a red, deep, heavy, rich, sweet port wine. But personally, I prefer a white port, served chilled. This is my favorite, my best-selling port wine, Pacheca, from Pacheca Lagrima. Lagrima in Portuguese means a tear. It's so beautiful, when you drink it, you start crying. It's not really true, but that's my story. So, chilled port wine, just a little bit of port wine, a little bit of Blue Stilton. Delicious. It's a match made in heaven. So now you've seen how I enjoy Stilton cheese at its best. Now it's your turn. Cheers.